What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the video. Guardian Games is live, and the crown jewel of this free event is the Allstar Vector Exotic Skimmer. This new form of transportation is available to all players, and to obtain it, you'll need to complete the drop-in quest. This quest is designed to take a lot of time to complete. You have to get a top 10% score in Nightfall, open 3 winners packages, and collect a ton of medallions to get a total medallion score of 1,200 points. So to cut down the time that it'll take you to complete all of these objectives, we're going to be going over some resources that you can use to quickly earn a ton of medallions and complete the other objectives in this quest. The first thing that I want to address is achieving a top 10% score in Nightfall. This is based on the current community scores, so the later in the week that you attempt this, the more difficult it'll become. So you'll have a much better chance of completing this if you jump in as soon as the new week starts, and there are 3 total weeks to this event. So what's the fastest way to get the most medallion points? Once you've started the initial quest line for Guardian Games, you'll be able to pick up special medallion bounties that provide either gold, platinum, or diamond medallions. You'll also earn lesser valued silver medallions by just completing activities while wearing the Guardian Games class item. You can easily obtain 1 diamond medallion each week by just watching a Twitch streamer on a linked account. And if you don't want to dedicate yourself to watching someone else's stream, you could just load it up on a phone or a secondary device, set it to the side, and go about your business. EVA also offers a repeatable Platinum Medallion bounty for Lost Sectors. You will need to complete Legendary or Master versions of Lost Sectors to complete this. There are 11 different Lost Sectors in rotation this season, and some are much better suited to farm than others. Bunker E15, Aphelian's Rest, and the Skydock are the easiest and fastest Lost Sectors to complete. So when these are available, those are going to be the days that you should be completing this medallion bounty. And it is repeatable, so you can keep completing it over and over again. EVA also offers a repeatable Platinum Raid bounty, and this is a bounty that you'll be able to exploit by hitting up the Shurochi checkpoint within the Last Wish raid. You can either enter in the second wish on the wish wall, or you can get a checkpoint from a checkpoint bot. You'll need to defeat enemies and generate orbs to complete this bounty. There's several class fragments that help generate orbs, and Power Preservation will be a great armor mod to help generate additional orbs. And if you have weapons with the Attrition Orbs trait, that will also come in handy. All you need to do is start the encounter, run in and kill all the ads until they stop spawning. Pop your super whenever you can, and if you've got any weapons that you still need to level up, or exotics that you still need to level up the catalyst for, be sure to use those. Once you've killed all the enemies, you can either wait for the wipe mechanic, or you can just go kamikaze. Rinse and repeat a few times over, and this bounty will be done in about 5 minutes. Once the bounty's completed, you'll need to return to EVA, and then you can just head straight back into the Last Wish and do it all over again. Another fast option to complete this bounty and earn those platinum medallions, along with several silver medallions, is to hit up the opening encounter of the Prophecy. The first area can be skipped, and you can go straight to the Kel Phalanx. Strand Grapple with the Navigator, Dawnblade, and Swords with Eager Edge will all help get through the tunnelway so that you can skip to this boss encounter. This is one of the weakest dungeon bosses in Destiny, and with most DPS focused builds, you'll be able to take him down in the first damage phase. I would recommend having a debuff like Tether, Revitalizing Blast, or Tractor Cannon, swords and other weapons with Surrounded, shotguns with 1-2 punch, or rocket launchers with the Argent Ordnance mod equipped will be the optimal sources of damage. And once this boss is defeated, you'll get a silver medallion, and will have about 25% of the platinum bounty done. Exit back to orbit, reset the checkpoint, and jump back in. After just a few run-throughs, you will have acquired several silver medallions, along with a platinum. And if you can get a couple of friends to help you out, this whole process can go a lot quicker. There is one other dungeon that offers a unique advantage when completing these platinum raid bounties. The opening entrance area of the Grasp of Avarice has a never-ending supply of hive enemies. As long as you never deposit into the crystal, you can stay here and just keep killing all these hive, and all of these kills will give you credit towards completing the bounty. After about just 2 to 3 minutes, you'll have 25%, so it's only going to take you a couple of more minutes to have it completed. And while you're down here, you might as well grab any exotic that you still need to work on the catalyst for. With what you'll get through Shurochi, Grasp of Avarice, the Prophecy, and farming those easier lost sectors, you'll be able to obtain the required medallions super fast, so that you can start rocking out that new Allstar Vector exotic Skimmer. If any other fast methods of obtaining medallions pop up between now and the end of Guardian games, I'll be sure to get you all an update. And if you've got any other tips or tricks to help your fellow Guardians, then be sure to share those down in the comments below. I wish you all the best of luck throughout this year's Guardian games and the rest of Season of the Wish. Thank you as always for checking out the video. If you enjoyed and found it helpful, then be sure to hit that like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated, and both really do help support the channel. If you're a new Light Guardian, just starting your journey, or a battle-hardened veteran just looking for a new home, then be sure to check out the Discord link in the description below and join one of the greatest communities in all of Destiny. And while you're down in the description, I will be leaving a couple of different links to some great builds that you can use no matter what class you're on. So be sure to check those out, and until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you all some happy hunting.